Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let me double check. I think we are. We are. Okay, perfect. Also, that music is kind of blasting in my ears. I don't know if it's loud for chat. Just gonna wait a little bit for people to join up. Okay, here we are. Michael, what's going on, Michael? How's it going? I am great. What about you, bro? MX, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Anyway, today we are going. Is my stream frozen? It's not. Okay. I was just okay. Anyway, today we are going to be streaming Tears of the Kingdom. But I'm gonna speedrun it. I'm gonna be speedrunning for the first time. I haven't speedrun a game since like Mario Odyssey, and even then I got like a 1 hour 30 PB, which is, I'd say, decent for a beginner, I guess. But today I'm gonna try to do the Great Sky Islands, try to get that out the way. I wanna get, my ultimate goal is I wanna give myself 5 days to speedrun the game, and by the end of those 5 days I wanna have a PB of 1 hour 30 minutes or less. That's the ultimate goal. So with all that said, shoot, I do have to show you guys something. I do have like a bunch of notes that I wrote down. I feel like that will help me. Gotta record some Bloodborne. Ooh, Bloodborne is peak. Bloodborne is peak. But okay, I'm not doxing myself by doing this. But literally, I did all of my research for this last night and like 30 minutes before I started stream. Here it is. Pretty much, okay, I don't know how to turn on Do Not Disturb, so if I get a notification on my phone, I might be cooked. But, this is pretty much all of the routing that I have. I'm actually gonna separate this into... Oh my goodness, my mom just texted me. I'm so glad I pulled my phone away in time. I'm so glad I pulled my phone away. Okay. So I'm actually gonna separate this into Great Sky Islands and everything else after the Great Sky Islands. So after Great Sky Islands, it's pretty straightforward, but so alright, Micah. But right here, I don't know if you can see, but this is pretty much all of the speedrun stuff. I don't know if you can read that. If I'm gonna turn my brightness down a bit. That doesn't help my case at all. Pretty much start normally, backtrack to a set. It's really complicated. If you can read it, you can read it, but it's better if I just show you guys. But anyways, that is all yap out of the way. Let's actually start this, John, shall we? Shall we? Also, I love that song. Rito Village music is so peak. Also, that was a wrong thing. But anyway, without further ado, Tears of the Kingdom speedrun. When do you start the timer? Do I just start it like right now? Yeah, I'm gonna start it right now. Okay, let's do this. I want to get like sub 45, like sub 40, sub 30 Great Sky Islands, if I'm being honest here. Love that song for real, bro. So much nostalgia. This beginning section is... I can't talk. This beginning section is going to be rough because there is a lot of unskippable cutscenes and Zelda stopping you every 2 seconds. Again, I'm not going for some crazy world record type stuff. I'm literally just going for 1:30, an hour 30 or less. So I know there's like some complicated glitch to like skip this whole like beginning section where you can just like go out of bounds. Not going to be doing that today. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we get stopped a lot. It's probably gonna take up about like 3 minutes of the run. We can skip a few of these cutscenes right here though. Yeah, like see, we get stopped every 2 seconds here. I always skip out this part in my videos, but yeah. It's always annoying. But I'm not really looking for like a really great Sky Islands run here. I'm just looking to learn all of the strats today. That's mainly what I'm looking for, just learning all the strats. Because if I break it up into 2 segments, I spend like the first 2 days on the Great Sky Islands, another 2 days on everything else after the Sky Islands, and then the last day. Or did I say a week or 5 days? I think it's 5 days. Either way, I spend like everything else after that doing like just straight runs. It's perfect. So today I learned the strats. Tomorrow I'll probably like implement the strats in like a actual complete run. Oh my god, Zelda won't shut up, bro. Alright, kill these guys. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, it's already like eating up our time here. Which is annoying. And now we have like a 2-minute unskippable cutscene coming up, which is annoying. I actually don't know. Do Tears of the Kingdom runs like does the timer start like after this cutscene or before? I actually have no clue. Alright, here we are. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Okay, time for the unskippable cutscene. How is everybody doing today? Is the sound alright? Can you guys like hear the game alright? Hear me alright? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, Chaddington. Please, please. Oh my goodness, guys, the Master Sword broke. Bro, it's crazy. I think yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of this game, which is crazy. Already been 2 years since this game dropped, bro. Literally 2 years ago, I think I was like doing Wind Temple for the first time or something. And now I'm finally learning the speedrun strats. Took a minute to get here.
That was all you could do.
Alright, Ganondorf, shut up.
Know our names.
Yeah, this cutscene is such a big time waster. Holy. But luckily after this, it's just all smooth sailing. That was right, okay. Finally, we can actually start playing the game, bro. Alright. So, to my knowledge, the speedrun starts off pretty normally. Not gonna lie, when I was, like, looking at the speedrun and, like, getting help, I kind of, like, and, like, watching videos, I kind of, like, skimmed this beginning section. So, I mean, hopefully we can still get good time. Like, under 40 minutes here. But again, I don't know anything. I don't know any of the strats, so... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get through this part as fast as I can then. If I just don't know anything else. This is actually gonna be pretty this run is gonna be pretty normal up until we talk to Raru. When we talk to Raru, that's when like stuff is gonna start changing. See, my thing about Tears of the Kingdom is, in my opinion, it is better than Breath of the Wild, but there's not that much, like, replayability. Like, I feel like, and I say that because, like, the first, like, number one, the first 8 minutes is just, like, unscapable cutscene stuff, and, like, Breath of the Wild, like, 2 to 3 minutes in of, like, a normal playthrough, you're already, like, actually, like, playing the game, exploring the Ray Plateau. It takes a little bit to actually get to the nitty-gritty of Tears of the Kingdom. And even after that, like after you do the Great Sky Islands, it still takes you a bit to get to the paraglider. So that's like on like a first playthrough, that's like another like 45 to an hour of gameplay just to get the paraglider. I'm so hyped for this game to drop on Switch 2. I'm not gonna lie, when this game drops on Switch 2, I want to see if there's like anything fun I can like do with the app for a video. I feel like that would be cool. Alright, let's go. Try to land on a lily pad, please. Okay. Nice lily pad, Link. I know there is like a strat called like crouch sprinting. It's kind of like whistle sprinting, but like slightly worse, maybe. I'm gonna try it. You like kind of like... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Okay, this is like our first like kind of strat slash technique. You guys seen me do this before in videos and other streams. I'm just gonna do the horizontal slash with the Decayed Master Sword that we have here. Alright, yeah, you can shut up now. So normally what you're supposed to do is oh, I can't talk. Normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to open that bridge up and then walk across, but we don't actually have to do that. You guys see that lake down there? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Link, get up. Oh my goodness, that almost went horribly. So pretty much I just gotta... Ooh, there we go. Okay, that was a little bit sloppy, but still. That pretty much allows us to skip that whole bridge section. That saves like a few seconds, but it's still faster nonetheless. I'm actually gonna go up through here. Now, I'm pretty sure we gotta break the Decayed Master Sword on the construct all the way up on the Temple of Time. Just because we need his sword and shield. Excuse me, I don't want no issues. Because I'm going to break the Decayed Master Sword on the enemy, and when you break a weapon on an enemy, it just forces them to drop their stuff. Okay. Okay, wait. Get up, get up, get up. He didn't drop his stuff. Huh, do we have to kill him? I think we have to kill him, maybe. Yeah, I thought he would just drop his stuff automatically. I think we just have to kill him. Yeah, we definitely do. Now, how? That's the question. I gotta do this whole walk again. Oh, I think we could grab a tree branch. Yeah, we gotta grab a tree branch. Okay. I understand it now. Okay, select a tree branch, please, Link. I'm already out of stamina. You know what? PB right here. Let's go. Grab another one, because why not? Just in case. Now we gotta talk to this fella again. Make sure you fellas are drinking water. It's good for the soul, good for the body. And also because I kind of have a headache. So I'm just chugging like crazy amount of water. Alright, well now that we kind of have a second chance, hopefully I can like kind of do this trick a little bit better. Oh yeah, we also have to grab a frog. Come here. There we go. Okay, we need that guy. That is actually really important that we got that frog. Okay, perfect. Now we just do that again, except this time we actually kill the construct. I'm also gonna need some choo-choo jelly as well. That's gonna be super important. Yo, Malali, what's up, bro? How are you? How are you? Alright, now we have a second chance. That was like a 3-minute time loss. I thought I was going to be able to flurry that. Holy. Okay, that was horrible. Okay, nice flurry though. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe we didn't need the tree branch. We just needed a flurry. And just break him on a flurry. There we go. I'm gonna equip the tree branch just because I kind of want to save the durability on that rusty broadsword. Alright, there we go. Now this is where we start doing speedrun stuff. So normally what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to... Oh my goodness. Normally, we're supposed to head over to the Ultra Hand Shrine. That's kind of what the game nudges us to do. But we are... I don't know why I did that. But we're going to go all the way up there. And we're going to do Ascend rather than Ultra Hand. And it all starts with just a little trick. Just because getting all the way over to Ascend without Ultra Hand or Fuse is really, really tricky. And this trick is probably going to take a while here. I believe that you can stump the speedrun. That was actually a bar. Holy. Okay, I've never done this trick before. Nigga, are you throwing... Yo, get a job! Sorry for using such vulgar language. It was never my intent to be offensive to any group of people. Anyway. We are supposed to... How do you do this? Okay. You have to, like... I'm gonna probably go on my notes, actually. It's like a backslash throw. Yeah, you like go like that. It's weird. Not like that. There's like a certain, like, because you can't jump up here normally. There's like a certain type of backslash that you're supposed to do to get up here because you need to grab the wing that's in here. You have to, like, okay, hold up, chat. Low key, we're gonna see how it's done. And no, we're not pausing the timer. That's for babies. So I have a... It may seem iffy for now. That was a bar. That was a bar. Because, like, Stump, get it? You guys get it? Get the joke? But here is... I have a speedrun that... This is a speedrun that I was following. Let me pull it up real quick. Alright, here it is. Here it is, chat. Alright, chat. I found it. 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 I'm gonna switch over to here. So here's what it looks like. Oh, can y'all can't even see my beautiful face. Whoopsies. Doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. There we go. Okay. So here's what it looks like. Okay, I see. So he does a running jump slash and then he throws backwards. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Hello, what's up, Flicker? Okay. How? Okay, I think I see. Okay, I think that's how he did it. You jump, throw back, and then you... Okay. We just gotta do that until we land up there because we need the wings. I think I'm jumping too late there. That was close. Wooden stick is badly damaged. No, the fuck it isn't. Alright, we got that. This thing is gonna break, bro. Probably gonna have to, like, restart my save here. Okay, we have a rusty broadsword. Which also does not have, like, any durability on it, but still, we have a rusty broadsword. That was close. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to reload our save coming up. How do they do it, bro? Okay, time to reload the save. Oh, we start all the way back here? Okay. Wow, that's brutal. Probably should have saved my game. It's probably gonna be a while till we get this trick down. There's something gonna avoid this fella right here. Thank you. How does he see me? How? Wait, no, he doesn't see me. He's just taking a look, is he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, we're good. I need to... Like, where do you jump specifically? Because I feel like I'm doing it. Yeah, okay. I want to see where specifically this guy jumped. Let's see. Okay, so he jumped, like, around those flowers, and then he just instantly just pressed all of those buttons simultaneously. Okay, I got it. I understand it now. Oh, we did it. Okay. See? I understand it. So now we got our wings. So what we're going to do is we're going to dupe them. This is pretty simple. We just get up against the wall, take them out, press Y and B at the same time. Not really the best at this. There we go. Now we have 6. Now we have 12. Now we have 22. Okay, perfect. So then we're going to go down here and we are going to grab peppers and cook. That's what I have in my notes. It literally just says grab peppers and cook. Now I assume it's talking about these peppers right here. We are going to make these meals. Hold up. We are gonna make these meals so that we have I can't think. Yo, what's up, gun? Can't cook when enemies are near. You know what? That makes sense. Let me actually take your stick. Thank you. Because the Ascent Shrine is actually in a very cold region. So by cooking these meals, we can make some cold-resistant food. We're gonna wait until we have about like a heart left, and then we're gonna go up, and we're gonna eat the food. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check my notes. So I checked off red pepper and cook. Now we have climb. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Oh, and another quick thing. So normally after the fuse shrine, that's when you grab the energy cell, so you can get battery. But what I am going to be doing is, many people do not know this, well, except for speedrunners, obviously. But you can actually grab an energy cell from talking to this guy, or a battery cell. Energy cell, same thing, whatever. Energy cell, battery cell, whatever it's called, we have it. So we have this early now. And then we grab a free ride from here. A very slow ride, that is. This is a speed run. Come on, I'm gonna need you to pick up the pace. And then we're actually almost there to ascend. I'm pretty sure we gotta climb up here. We just gotta get to the backside of the Ascent Shrine, because there is a little wall that you can climb. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. It's coming up right up here. Yeah, so you see that big ice wall? Normally you are not able to climb that because it's ice, obviously. But there should be just a little patch that we can climb. Howdy, what is going on, Brawl Stars? Go to game. I used to play that all the way back in like 8th grade all the time. I tested it, I'm pretty sure I failed. Ooh, that's tough. Hey, you win some, you lose some. I failed a fair bit of tests in high school. Also, we are on the ice right here. This is the spot I was talking about. Hey, but 1F does not determine your school career. And if your mother gets mad, I mean, she has a reason to get mad, but shoot, you'll be alright. Now we gotta climb up here. And then we'll make it to the Ascent Shrine. Perfect. Last bit of stamina, do that, and now we just wait. Okay, there we go, and the Ascent Shrine right here. And then we just do ascend as normal. Alright, there we go. It's my brother's YouTube. I got banned for a comment I made. Oh no. That's rough. There we go. We got to send. Unfortunately, all of these cutscenes are also unskippable. There's just a lot of unskippable stuff, like in terms of cutscenes in the Great Sky Islands. There probably is like a really super fast route to do this, but I am not too sure about it. I'm not too sure. I know there's like a super fast route for Ultra Hand, which I am going to be doing. I'm probably not going to make the one cycle here. Wait. Oh, I can make the one cycle here. I'm insane. Alright, there we go. First shrine out of 4 done. And now we're going to go straight to Fuse. So we're kind of doing this in backwards order, because normally you do Ultra Hand, Fuse, Ascend. We're actually doing Ascend, Fuse, Ultra Hand. Just because we're going to get a really fast route to Fuse. And also we just get like a bunch of good stuff. Yo, what's good, Jackson? I am good. How about you, bro? Luckily, we'll be able to skip all these cutscenes from now on, but there's only cutscene right here that's unskippable, unfortunately. Is it really? I feel like you could normally skip this. I guess not. There we go. We got the Spirit Orb. And now getting on our little wing is gonna be a little bit weird. Just because you have to... Alright, we have to backflip, pull out the wing, and then do a backslash to actually get on the wing. I'm gonna pull it up real quick, chat. Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, right here, chat. So, this is pretty much what we're going to be doing. Backflip. You're going to pull out the wing, and then you're going to do a backslash, and we're going to land on the wing perfectly, and then just ride to Fuse from there. A little bit tricky. So I'm probably going to save. World record pace, exactly. We are quite literally on world record pace right now. I'm pretty sure the game auto-saved, but just in case, I'm gonna do a little save of my own. I'm also gonna eat this. You barely passed? W. Better than not passing, I guess. Okay, so you backflip, pull out the wing. I did not do that at all. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I did the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do. Let's try that again. Fuck you mean I can't take that out now? Okay, bro. Maybe we just need like a better spot there. Yeah, you gotta get farther down, a little bit farther down. Okay. Wrong button. But you actually have to also pull away your shield. So you pull away your shield, you get a little bit farther down, you drop it, and then you backslash. Okay. I understand it. I understand it now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wait. No, I had that. I had that, bro. Pretty much just like that. Just like that. I had that. I had that. My bad, chat. My bad. Okay, we're back. We're back. Father walked in the room. Okay, let's go. I did everything but pull out the wing. Okay, bro. Messed it up again. Okay. Yo, CJ, what's going on, bro? How are you? How are you? We're just doing some speed runs for Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild. That was the second DLC was Champion's Ballad, right? Champion's Ballad was such a peak DLC, bro. I keep forgetting to press X to actually pull it out. Pause. It's not really a pause moment, but still. Pause. I'm still say pause. Wait. Link, go, Link. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. Okay, let me eat. Did I eat? Eat. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I did it. We just gotta make it all the way to fuse. I choked on Orphan for 4 hours. First of all, pause. Second of all, a rip, bro. Were you doing a challenge run or just playing normally? Okay, but there we go. That's pretty much how we get to Ascend. I'm not Ascend. That's how we get to Fuse. I'm also going to have to stop and kill a choo-choo jelly real quick. I actually don't know where you can get one, like, in the speedrun route, so I'm just going to go right here. We just need one dead. There we go, and then we can just dupe the jelly. At the end of BL4. I still need to do DLC BL4. I've done every boss BL4 except for DLC. I was too scared of it at the time. I might stream a BL4 run again where I actually do the DLC. Just because fighting Lawrence and Ludwig at base health That's horrible. Just horrible to even think of. I don't even want to think of it, bro. I don't even want to think about it. Chat, we do have a soda. Shout out to my father. You're more crack now, and you be every ed test on BL4 took me hours. Like, because of BL4, in my opinion, every ed test is the hardest space game boss. Ludwig wasn't the hardest. I feel like Lawrence would be, right? Yeah, I feel like Lawrence would be the hardest just because he has the most amount of... Because when I was doing my my Bloodborne run, where I do level like a different cycle each new game stat, Lawrence has, when I was doing research, Lawrence has the most health in all of base game. I mean, not in all of base game, in the whole game, like, in total. So I feel like Lawrence would be the hardest, right? I'm gonna actually put this water bottle down, and because I don't want to like spill my soda all over my setup. I agree. Every I test this hardest in base game. I was satisfied with my kill on her though, for real. I would say top 3 hardest base game bosses is like every Etas, German, and I actually don't know, because aside from that, I feel like base game is pretty easy. I'm talking from a BL4 standpoint. Alright, that's fuse done. That's pretty much the fuse try. Instead of shooting it, you just throw the fire fruit. Oh, I forgot to do something like really important to the run. Oh crap. My bad. We actually have to dupe stuff. So, next on my notes there is we're gonna dupe the frogs, and then we're also going to attach the wing shield, the wing. We're gonna attach a wing to our shield. Alright, bro. So I'm gonna do that because you actually get a higher shield jump. But you just jump in the air and then you hold it, press Y and B at the same time, and then you end up duping. So we started off with 1, now we're at 4. Let me just dupe one more time, please. I need 5. I need 5 of these guys. Okay, there we go. So there should be a cooking pot just up here, if I'm not mistaken. I might be getting mistaken right now. Okay, there we go. Cooking pot. We have to kill all of these fellas. Okay, there we go. Okay, give me your shields. Now we have 2 shields. That's also really useful. But grab the frogs, cook 4 with a choo-choo jelly, and now we have a ×3 speed up buff, which is going to be really useful for Ultra Hand. I low-key forget where it is, but there is a, which I actually didn't know this existed, like, ever. Like, I just found this out when I was researching a run. There should be like a little, like a rock hole in the floor. A little hole in the floor right here. Shadows of Yarnum was a Shadows of Yarnum. I beat them on my 8th try on BL4. I say 4th hardest to Shadows of Yarnum. Lugius, is that Lugarius? Lugarius? Yeah, it was a little bit difficult. But I actually didn't know this existed. We can actually just do that, and now we move at 150% speed. Before, obviously 100% speed, but now we're at 150% speed with the ×3 buff. As you can see, we are moving a hell of a lot faster. And this is going to be really, really, really useful for Ascend. I'm not Ascend, for Ultra Hand. Because we can just literally, like, world record pace for Ultra Hand using this strat is like 15 seconds. Granted, I probably won't get 15 seconds because this is my first time speedrunning this game. But we can still get it really fast, especially using this wing shield because, again, your shield surf height is, like, doubled, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, we're moving way, way faster than before. I'm confident that we can get like a sub 45 run, because look, we're at 48 minutes right now with me looking up tutorials and pausing and reloading a bunch of saves. That was before I knew any of the strats. Now I know these strats, and look at this. We are just blitzing through. Link! Oh my goodness, you scared the crap out of me. I could have just jumped like a normal person and I still would have made that. Whoopsies. Can we make that jump? Yo, we cannot make that jump. You cannot make that jump. Save of the century? No. Well, I know you sent that chat before, but if you look right now, we did not get a save of the century. We did not get any saves of any centuries ever in the terms of in the world of centuries. Okay, yeah, no, good going. Good to go in Stumpify. Thank you, Stumpify. Okay, here we go. Ultra Hand. I don't know what Link did. He, like, humped the air for a split second. We need this speed up buff to last us for the, like, entirety of the Great Sky Islands. But aside from that, we practically, yeah, we learned, yeah, that's it for the Great Sky Islands, for the most part. So, now that we have a speed up buff, we can just not do that. I'm pretty sure you have to shield surf. My bad. Yeah, just like that. And we can do the same thing again. Oh, that was close. Also, our wing shield is badly damaged. No bueno, nigga. No bueno. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do the other route for this, which is essentially just this. There we go. Between 2099, when I look at this, was the best save of this century. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we can just fuck. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. That was really not supposed to happen. That was not supposed to break. Let's restart the shrine. It was the best possible RNG manipulation. Exactly. There we go. And then boom. The Ultra Hand Shrine done. Mom made you what? Crazy. The record is 39 minutes. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere close. Like I said, I'm just trying to get to an hour 30. You can beat that easily? Okay, buddy. I might as well just try to beat the OG Mario Bros. Record while I'm at it as well, right? I'm actually gonna make another wing shield. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Somebody's going to get the world's first sub 35. No, I'm gonna need the world's first sub 30. What are you talking about? Why are you underestimating my abilities? What's actually crazy though is when I normally play the Great Sky Islands without glitches, it normally takes me about an hour. So we're still on like my normal pace, even with all this stopping and pausing and failing. Which is still crazy work. Alright, touch this. And then, instead of like taking the gears normally, you can actually just shield surf like straight all the way up to the middle. Using the speed boost and the wing shield that we got. And then that would just be Great Sky Islands done. There we go, recall. Great Sky Islands is honestly the best part of Totk. Nah, it's honestly the worst part for me. Especially replaying it, it just gets boring after like the third or fourth replay. Anyway. That's not what we're supposed to do. Okay, we're actually on a timer here. Not if I save the game. Okay, Loki, what angle are you supposed to approach that from? Do you have to climb up here? Oh, I see. I'm gonna switch to my other wing shield. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We pretty much have to make that jump. How? Okay, we're pulling it back up, chat. I need to see how this guy does it. Okay, where is it? All right, Chaddington, I found it. So this fella, what does he do? No, so he literally just runs and jumps. I think I'm just overcomplicating it. Yeah, he just gets up, runs, and then jumps. Okay. Chat, we found the method. We found the method. Okay, that was not easy. At least we know how to do it. I just can't overshoot it. Like that. Like I just did. Not like that. I'm gonna reload my save. There we go. And then you have to like go up here. You have to like go up there and then you can just climb up. Then you have to go right here. Boom. Easy. Then you can just run right here. And you actually don't have to like keep on holding A. You can literally just hold up. Just tap the button. And then it counts as a try. So now, Robert will talk to me and I'll be able to go to the recall shrine. It's as simple as that. Alright, skip all this dialogue. Please, please, please. And then now we just head over to the recall shrine like normal. I'm pretty sure there is a strat. Oh, I did not mean to do that, bro. Massive time loss. I'm still on world record pace, though, so we're chilling. Now, unfortunately, since we took too long with our speed buff, we're probably not going to be able to do that whole Temple of Time thing again. But anyway, we just gotta be fast enough. Recall will always take a set amount of time. Just because the little clock in the middle has a thing. Also, I think we just missed our chance right there. So we have to wait until the next one. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, our speed up buff is about to run out. I'm gonna eat my, even though it's just +1 speed up buff, it's still better than nothing. Now we recall that. There we go. She tear on my kingdom until my breath go wild. That's actually a bar. So, instead of doing the normal strat and going over and, like, opening the door, we actually need to grab a ruby real quick because that'll be important for endgame. Obviously, we're not going to be doing endgame today, but it'll still be really important and just, you know, important to practice at least. So I forget where we gotta land specifically. Where do we land? I think we just land right here. Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember. We have to... Okay. Yeah, I remember. We're actually supposed to land right over here. I don't know if you can see that cave entrance, but we are supposed to get over there to that cave entrance. Come on, Link, go. Thank you. And then we're supposed to grab this. And then we break this, and we're looking for the ruby. There we go. That's going to be really important for endgame. And then we complete Great Sky Islands, and we are done. Great Sky Islands are done. And honestly, I'm thinking we can easily get a sub 45 minutes on Great Sky Islands. Easy. Boulder Hammer is literally the Kirk Hammer. Everything's a Bloodborne reference, confirmed. I wonder, can you actually do the same thing, like what we did earlier, with just a speed up one? Oh, you can. Okay. Then we jump right here, go up here, go through here, grab a heart, and we just run over and we beat the Great Sky Islands. First try, exactly. Easy pickings. Boom. Boom. There we go. Skip the cutscene. Can we just do that? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. And then, now, Great Sky Islands are done. 106:01. Perfect. Now we just gotta cut off about 20 minutes of that. Why does Link sound like he's chugging water? That's funny. But, chat, I am going to take a potty break. Hello? Okay, I'm going to be taking a potty break. We'll be back and we'll actually do a run. Okay. There we go. Perfect. That's already there from last time. Oh my goodness. I'm so organized. Wait. No, I don't think I'm as organized as I think I am. Where's my music? Chat, where's the music? Let's do what song are we feeling? Let's just do Ecruteak City. Yeah, Ecruteak City again. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take a potty break. Chat, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, okay. Let me get my mic volume all set up. Oh, that's too loud. Oh, that's too quiet. Okay, perfect. Just right. We're back. 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 We are back. Did I mention that we're back, chat? I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Best TOTK speedrun I've ever seen. Exactly. Feast your eyes. Okay. Now we go for the sub 45. I wish Rivali's Gale was in Tears of the Kingdom. Ascend is so bad. Honestly, real. Rivali's Gale is such a peak ability. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Sub 45. Let's do it. Probably not gonna end stream until we get a sub 45, so. Time for a cutscene simulator again. Let's go. I love a good cutscene simulator. Am I right, fellas? Am I right or am I wrong? First try, don't worry. First try, sub 45? Yeah, we got that. Easy. Loki gonna have to lock in for some sections though. Alright, Zelda, we get it. The Master Sword is glowing, bro. Just remember to jump. I don't think so. I'm all good. Don't worry. Oh my god, Zelda, we get it. Holy. Ravioli in his Gale. Is that a Dark Souls 3 reference? Alright, there we go. Yes, Zelda, I'm okay. It was just some bats, bro. I quite literally fought Calamity Ganon like last week. And you're asking if a few bats hurt me. Come on. Alright, there we go. Cutscene simulator. Come on. And now we just watch this cutscene.
What is that?
I don't know, Zelda. What is that? Anyway, chat, while we're here, this is a perfect time to promote the Discord and my socials. Isn't that right, fellas? Isn't that right? So, while this cutscene is playing, I'll put my Discord link in chat, and I'll also put my Instagram link in chat. In case you guys ever want some more, like, in detail and, like a lot of updates, essentially. So opening scene is the closest we'll get to max Salem and Hearts and Breath of the Wild, literally. I mean, there is a glitch in Breath of the Wild to get it.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Alright, this should be the invite link for the Discord.
Who carries that fragile sword?
So join up. Also drop my IG while we're here.
Placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Pretty much updates. Alright, bro, can this cutscene end? It's finally almost over. That is loud. I did not mean to do that, chat. My bad. And finally hop onto the cord. You may. There's a chat in Discord. You gotta verify yourself. If you go to reaction roles in verification, all you gotta do is scroll up and then start verification. And you'll get a DM to verify you or whatever. And you're chilling from there. Alright, we can finally play the game that I bought. I'm using Discord install on motherfuckers deleting my account or something. Oh shoot. No way, your account got deactivated because you were inactive? Weird ass shot. Yeah, Discord is kind of active, like inactive. So I am trying to get it more active, but still. The gifts are amazing. Alright, let's try to aim for a lily pad. There we go. Lily pad. Alright, let me get up, please. Let me get up, bro. Alright, let's grab our tree branch. We love cutscenes, exactly. Yes, my name is Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I'm cutscene simulator for like the first 10 minutes of gameplay. There we go, perma-ban. Yo, Jenny Taylor, what's going on, bro? Alright, time for the first little strat. I forgot this is a speed run. We gotta be fast about it. Not much. That's what's up. That's what's up. Just chilling. I'm learning how to speed run Tears of the Kingdom. So there's that. Trying to go for a sub 45 minutes on the Great Sky Islands. Just wanted to see how it was going. It is going great. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, now we gotta kill this fellow right over here. Hello, fellow right over here. There we go, that's our flurry. Alright, please drop your weapon. Please drop your weapon. Thank you. Where did his sword go? Yo, where did the sword go? The sword fell off? Low-key, I'm reloading. I'm reloading the save. There's no way the sword fell off, bro. Oh, that is like horrible time loss. Holy. Okay, now I know to lead with the tree branch just because that extra 2 damage that it does makes a difference, as you can see. I'll be sure not to make that same mistake in using the Master Sword again. Okay, now let's go to the Ascent Run. Whooping him with a branch is crazy. Classic Zelda. Only in Zelda will you slaughter your enemies with a tree branch. Okay, let's see if I can do this first try. Of course I don't get it first try. I'm gonna switch to this just because. Kinda need that. Oh my goodness, that is not good. Yo, I am failing this horribly. I thought I would get it like first or second try here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we gotta dupe the wings here. Maybe people you think will join? I have no clue. 6, 12, let's go for 20, 22. Now I gotta kill this fella up here. There we go. Now I actually have to kill this guy right here just because you actually cannot cook. You can't cook with enemies nearby. You make so many, it is a dupe glitch. So, I am playing on version 1.1.1, and in version 1.1.1, if you hold a bunch of Zonai devices, in this case are wings, if I hold a bunch of them, while I'm facing, like, while I'm really close to like a corner or a wall, and you press Y and B at the same time, then they duplicate. It only works on version 1.0 and 1.1.1 though, which was the version that came out like all the way back when Tears of the Kingdom first dropped. I'm pretty sure if you're like playing on a Switch now, we're on version like 1.2.1. Run invalid? What did I do? What did I do? Now would be a good time to eat this. Sub 45 could still be possible, because this is like the longest stretch just getting to Ascend. Sub 45 is possible, assuming I don't dilly-dally. It's just me messing up the whole Temple of Time thing and messing up the little slash to get the wings. That messed me up heavy, and I low-key might mess up like actually getting on the wing to get to fuse. Let's really, really hope not. Let's hope I get it like within like the first like 3 tries. Because unless if I do that, then we are really gonna be in trouble. Okay, wait for stamina. Can we make that? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. You got it? Thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. Wait for stamina. You could do 40 easily. If I do, it might not be this attempt. I could do 40. I got it like soon enough, but I don't know if it's gonna be this run. There we go. Now we're in the Ascension run. Then after we go to Fuse, then Ultra Hand. Yeah, I don't know if I got that within the next 25 minutes, bro. I'm gonna skip out on the Ruby. I'm just gonna focus mainly on just doing the Great Sky Island. So yeah, I'm skipping out on the Ruby. Obviously, when I do complete runs, I'm not gonna skip out on it, but still. This is the first Zelda speedrun I've seen live. Ooh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I'm bad at Zelda speedruns, considering this is my first one, so. I used to watch a few bit of speedruns when this game first dropped around 2 years ago. And it is the best Zelda speedrun you'll see in your life. Guarantee. Oh my goodness, Michael's still here. Hello, Michael. Spin. Hopefully I can one cycle the moving platform again. Oh yeah, that's easy. Now we actually have to wait for this one to move. That's how fast we are. Did I think I messed up the speed run. I think we have to restart the run, chat. I forgot to get the frog. Oh. And we need that frog. I think I might have to restart the run, chat. I forgot to grab the frog at the beginning of the game. And there's no fast travel, so I can't just go grab the frog and teleport back. You don't get fast travel yet. I think we need it to. Like, I think it's like a necessity for Ultra Hand. I'll try to do this run without the frog. But I'm pretty sure I forgot it. Well, not pretty sure I forgot. I'm pretty sure I need it. That's what I mean. That hurts. That hurts. I forgot the frog. I was thinking to myself, I was like, when do I get the frog again? And I just remembered, oh shit, you get the frog at the very beginning of the game. That's like the first thing you do. That sucks. That freaking sucks, bro. I'll still do it frogless, I guess. Either way, this kind of like helped me brushing up on my skills. That is horrible. That is horrible. I hate when I forgot the frog. You forgot to take the frog off his Switch. Yo, chat, if you guys need a tutorial on how to take a frog off of your Nintendo Switch, I got you guys. Frogless percent. Tears of the Kingdom frogless percent. Let's freaking go. Okay. Link, what are you doing, bro? I need to get a better approach on that. Like, I can't, like, I'm going back too much in the slash. I can't be doing that. Can't be going too back on the slash. That's a bar. Whoa. What does a frog do? It gives you a speed buff. Once you cook it with a monster part, you get a speed boosting elixir. It makes you move at 150% speed, which is really useful because it allows you to do some like tricks that literally like lets you do the whole ultra hand shrine in like 15 seconds. Come on, bro. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, bro. How do you even I'm getting on there, but it's like I'm going like too far back. I can't be going far back like that. Yeah, I'm not saving that. I'm not saving that. It's also weird with like Flex Construct do it. Oh, that would be horrible. Major time loss. Flux Construct percent, perchance. Is that good? I don't think that's gonna be good. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. How did I do it before? Cause like you gotta like land on like the towards the back of the wing. Yeah, we might have to restart this run. Why do you keep slipping off? Go, Link, go. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. Took way too long. Massive time loss. Holy. Favorite boss fight? Probably a Lionel. I know that doesn't really count because it doesn't have a boss health bar. And if a Lionel doesn't count, then the final boss. The, like, Ganondorf fight. There's a frog on top of my Nintendo Switch as we speak, Malele. I don't have fuse yet. Why would I try to do that? I tried to freaking fuse the wing to my shield, and I don't have it. If I didn't make that mistake, yeah, low key, I could easily get a sub 45. Also, Link, stop humping the wall. Yeah, no, sub 45 is so doable. I just can't, number one, mess up on the wing part. Number two, I can't forget the frog. If I do those two things, then I win. Also, I have a really small bladder. I have to pee again. I'm gonna see this run through though. Infection percent. Alright, Raru, you can shut up, bro. I know what fuse is. Grab this. There it is. Took me a minute to find it. I thought I failed it for a second. I got so scared. There we go. I like how the chest is just in the air. Alright, we can skip all of the duping because normally we would duplicate the frog, but some idiot forgot the frog. The fire fruit though, W fire fruit. Okay, boom. There we go. Windshield. Drop down. Time to go to Ultraand. And Link just magnetizes to walls. Yep. Good job, Link. Good job. What's the record? The world record is like 39 minutes, I think. I'm not going for world record because we would be here for months. Wrong rune. Boulder Hammer plus Wing Shield is iconic only in Zelda. Only in Zelda. Did not mean to do that. Like, waste all of my stamina there. I have to pee really badly. That kind of just incentivizes me to do this run faster. The fact that I really have to pee. I completely missed the bridge. I guess we could call this speedrun like piss percent or something. I feel like piss percent is a fitting name. Low key, we could do sub. What did I say? Sub 40 or sub 45? Whatever. Sub 45 actually could still be possible, even with all of my screw ups. Even if I get sub 45, I know I said I would end stream if I get like a sub 45, but I still want to do another run after this because I want to improve on all of my mistakes. Okay. Okay. Got 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Come on. We have to go through like the long ass cutscenes though. Okay, let's see if this is possible. Okay, it's still possible without the speed up though, without the speed up boost. Please. There we go. Then last part. Hopefully this is possible without speed up. Ooh, there we go. Alright, ultra and complete. Now it's time for recall. And then we're done. This might be it. This might be a sub 45. I'm not gonna get my hopes high though. My hopes are still down here. I'm not gonna get them up here just yet. Oh, I was hoping I'd land on the lily pad. It's whatever. Alright, bro, you can leave me alone. Alright, I gotta make sure I get this shot properly. Are we going to the temples? We're just doing Great Sky Islands for today. I'm pretty much just practicing for an 80% run. Not gonna go for all of the temples, just any percent. But today and next stream is most likely just gonna be Great Sky Islands. Or I might include post Great Sky Islands next stream, but yeah, we're just going for any percent. Alright, Raru, shut up. Please. There we go. First try. Sub 45 might be alive, chat. It might be alive. Alright, come on. Faster I can get the sun, faster I can pee. Mr. Fraud. Tie 2 Stinky. What's going on, bro? Okay, teleport. You know what? Yeah, just place a stamp while you're at it, Link. I'm gonna get ya. Please. Please, no. Please. What's going on, Ty? How you doing, bro? Alright, we just got a little over 5 minutes to do this. I low-key for next stream might learn the faster route for this section, because I know there's a faster way of doing this. I just forget. The fact that with all these mistakes, though, we're still able to get a sub 45 or even close to a sub 45, that's still really good. Like, I could get sub 40. Low-key, sub 40. Please. Oh, I thought I could grab that in time. Oh, crap. Go up. Thank you. Gotta wait for the second platform. Please, hurry up. Recall that. When is your next stream? I try to go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And obviously, if a stream is canceled or delayed, I try to go for 6 p.m. Eastern as well. But if those streams are delayed or canceled or anything of that sort, you can always join the Discord for updates. But yeah, next stream should be Thursday. This week, I just want to focus on Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning. This and like the next 4 streams, I want to focus on Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning, and then I have a mod being made for me. I'm not gonna reveal what it is yet. You're just gonna have to wait until the stream to find that out. It's gonna be streamed Night Rain. If you guys play Elden Ring and all, I'm gonna stream Night Rain with the homies of Micah and Captain Caption. And then obviously June 5th, that day and like the next week or 2 of streaming is just gonna be focused on Switch 2 stuff. Oh no, says Ty. It's you, says Ty. What a loser. Come on, we got a little less than 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't sell this. I can't sell this. I can't sell this. I'm cutting it real close, bro. I don't think I'm gonna get the sub 45 chat. Cause then I have to get the heart, then I have to push the door, and then I have to walk. I hate walking, bro. Oh, if only I didn't forget the frogs. I was so close to the sub 45. Cause then it's just, again, this game is just cutscene simulator. If this game wasn't cutscene simulator, I would have gotten it. Yeah, no, I only got 30 seconds. Then we have to go through another cutscene. Thankfully, I can skip it. But you can't skip opening the door. Can I have a free shout out? How about you catch this band tied to Stinky? At least we're gonna get like a sub 45-30. It's still good, yeah. Sub 45-30. We almost had it too. This one hurts. That hurts. Opening the door took, like, bro, for real, it takes, like, so much time. And then once we touch this, we should be all good. 45-11. Okay. Chat. Yet again, what song are we feeling? I'm gonna do freaking Gateway Galaxy. I really have to pee, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's do Gateway Galaxy from Mario Odyssey as another pee break. Alright, chat. I'll be back. I'm gonna go pee. We're back, chat. We're back. Let me open up chat again. Opening the let me read chat. Those windows are so clean. I know, right? The dumb door. Yo, the dumb door, bro. We got a 4511. Holy, we're gonna do one more run before we end stream. I'm so confident that we could get like sub 40. If I don't forget the frog and I do everything right, we can get a sub 40. Like, guaranteed we get a sub 45, though. Guaranteed. Okay. New game. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We got it this time. Time to really lock in. Skibbity Sigma? Exactly. You see, I agree with you, Ty. Also, let me make you mod. Ty 2 Sigma raid, my chat is coming. Let's go, they're coming. I'm also coming. What?
People have been.
The frog? Yeah, I can't forget the frog, bro. Here of all of us here now. Slash. Don't forget the frog. I'll try not to. Say thank you, Ty 2 Stinky. I'm gonna go to sleep, but good luck though. Alright, CJ, have a good night, bro. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh my god, Zelda, shut up. Switch 2, what's up, Amir? Switch 2, please get here faster. Bro, for real. I'm so hyped to stream like the whole unboxing and everything. Holy, less than a month away. Gotta chat, you fraud. W. Bro, I swear, Zelda keeps stopping me for some random bullshit. Okay, there we go. Yes, Zelda, I'm okay, bro. Alright, here we go. I have to crack my back and my neck. Holy chat, did you hear that? That was a meaty crack. Oh. Okay. Time for a long, unskippable cutscene, bro. We love long, unskippable cutscenes. The cool, hey, bro. This has been my lifelong dream. So yeah, it is way more than cool. No, it's miserable. Yeah, no. I hate every second. Hey, Ty, with your upload schedule, we can tell it's miserable, bro. And shoot, that just goes to show if you have passion for literally anything, your goals can be achieved.
Faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Why did they make this cutscene unskippable? Like, that's so weird to me. That they would make this like long, like one of the longest cutscenes in the game unskippable. Like, I understand you might not want to like skip it on your first playthrough, but they should like at least like if you've beaten the game once, just make it possible to skip it. I'm pretty sure they did that like something similar in Breath of the Wild. Radagon looks different today. That is lore accurate Radagon, by the way, chat. Alright, Master, I'm editing while watching you right now. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I don't know, maybe you gotta... Bro, he looks exactly like Radagon, bro. That is Radagon. Alright, finally, unskippable cutscene is almost over. When do we fight Melania? Ooh, that is a good question. We fight Melania about like 2 hours into this game. Yeah, no. Yeah. Attention chat, next stream, Stumpify will be doing a giveaway. 5 PS5s for random people in chat, so be sure. That is true. Next stream, I'll be giving away 5 PS5s, 10 Nintendo Switch 2s, and 10 copies of GTA 6. Next stream, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is donate $50 so I can feed my gambling addiction, and subscribe and hit that bell, and you have a chance to win a PS5, an early copy of GTA 6, and a Nintendo Switch 2. Perfect. Oh boy, is this where we died to Grafted Scion? It is. No, we just got defeated by Grafted Scion. This is the cave that you normally wake up in Elden Ring. I forget what it's called. We're about to enter Limgrave. Oh my goodness, look, it's Limgrave. It's Limgrave. Okay, I'm not actually, like, real talk, I'm not gonna forget to pick up the frog. I can't forget the frog this time. The frog, don't forget the frog. Don't worry, I will not. Tree Sentinel, yeah, Tree Sentinel is coming up, by the way. If I do forget the frog, there's gonna be some issues. Soldier of God, Rick. I mean, Soldier of God, Rick. My bad. Into the lily pad. Do you get the frog here? Or am I? Wait, where do you get the frog again? Wait, chat. Did I forget where you grab the frog? Because the frog isn't. Oh, you grab the frog on the other lake. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you grab the frog in the other lake. Okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm playing a soul level 1 or rune level 1 right now. In case you couldn't tell. You're my favorite Corey Kenshin clone. Keep it up. I might have to claim my OG ticket from all. Yo, guys, POV. You found the next Corey Kenshin and Kai Cenat. Guys, I'm gonna be the next Kai Cenat. I'm gonna be the next Aiden Ross. I'm gonna be the next Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and Corey Kenshin, guys. Just you wait. Is Stormville Castle? Exactly, it's Stormville Castle. Look, that's Stormville Castle right there. And right here, there's the guy that opens up the gateway for you to take the passage. Come here, frog. There we go. Chat, we didn't forget the frog. Let's freaking go. I forgot to get a tree branch. Fuck. Chat, do we just restart the run? I think the tree branch is more important than the frog. Chat, we got a tree branch. Don't throw rocks at me. What a loser. We got the tree branch, exactly. You need dex for that? No, I have the stats for the tree branch. I have the strats to get the tree branch. I swear. Alright, there we go. Easy pickings, easy pickings. Alright, now I gotta hope that we do the sword thing to get up on the wing fast enough. I really gotta hope I get him like first or second try. Imagine quick time events in Elden Ring. That would make the game way too easy. I'm so hyped for Night Rain though. I'm so hyped to stream it. I'm gonna probably make a video on it. I am incredibly hyped for Night Rain. Night Rain, and then not even a week later, Switch 2 comes out. Yo, we are eating good. We're eating marvelous, some might say. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's a new record? Yep, new world record right here. What was that? What was that? Bro, my mind is running blanks right now. Are we dead ass? Are we for real, bro? Okay. Jump R2? Yeah, you gotta jump R2 right there. Exactly. See, now we are getting it. Do please. Okay, I think I should be good with 12. What? That is Melina right there, confirmed. Wrong food. You are maidenless. This is Vare. This is Vare right here, guys. Alright, we're almost at Ascend. I think last time we got to Ascend at about 20 minutes. And now here we are at 17. Probably going to get there at around like 19. So that's like a minute improvement right there. I really got to hope like the wing part does not mess me up. Because it messed me up really badly last time. I lost like 2 minutes because of it. Wait for the stamina to replenish. This dungeon better be good. Fortunately, it's just a shrine. It's 2 seconds long. Ascend is really straightforward though, which is nice. The shrines are easy. It's just like the actual like navigation outside of the shrines. I forgot unskippable cutscene time. Let's go. Let's go. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. Exactly. I'm putting it in Elden Ring terms for you. They're just like bosses, easy to fight, hard to find. Since I got the frogs, I actually have to remember to get the choo-choo jelly. So I can actually make the elixir. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. We got torrent, exactly. Unskippable cutscene time again. Let's go. That is loud. Finger Maidens got a new design, exactly. Those are the Finger Maidens right there. Confirmed. We love unskippable cutscenes. We love unskippable cutscenes. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Okay, game auto saves. It's because I don't want that to break, not yet at least. Okay. I think that's it. Now, I think I might be too low. Maybe. No, that won't get me to the shrine, but that'll get me a perfect shot to the choo-choos. I think I just did it right there. Let me get a little bit to the right. I want to get near that body of water. I just barely got it, bro. Holy. Oh my god, we just barely got it. a little bit scary. Thank you. Now we book it to fuse. We got the sub 45 here. Egg in the rivers of cheese, exactly. We got the sub 45. Except for that, never mind. No, but real talk, sub 45 locked in here, come on. Yeah, we got not 10 minutes. We got 20 minutes to spare for the. Or I think, did I say sub 35? I meant to say sub 45 if I did say sub 35. I meant to say sub 45. 10 minutes for the record? No. It's 30. It's 39 minutes, and that's for the whole game, not for just a gate. If it was. Oh, that would be crazy if world record was only 39 for Great Sky Islands. Yeah, whole game is like 39 minutes, I think. And there's like a surface level speedrun. Like world record speedruns, they use like insane strats, which it will take me way longer than 5 to 7 days to learn. Okay, my A button spam did not pay off there. How do they do it that fast? I have no clue. Like, it's crazy. Like, the glitches that they use, I don't even know if I could put... Like, if I were to pull those off, again, it would take, like, weeks for me to learn, probably. Okay, before we complete the shrine, is he gonna come over here? He's not. Let's dupe the frog. 2, 4. Come here, bitch. 8. 13. That should be more than enough. Yeah, that's like way more than enough. Then we make the wing shield and we should be all set. Now I gotta go cook this. Excuse me, sir. You have to kill these guys. Let me get this shield as well, because why not? Alright, Link, what are you doing? What time is it? I'm Eastern, so it is 8:30 p.m. This is horrible. Oh my goodness, we're like losing all of the time that we had saved. There we go. Gotta lock in. Can't take that out here. Of course we can. Can't take that out here. Of course we can't. Elixir. Alright, let's go. We're now insanely fast. Take the elixir. I got you. We did that. Easy pickings. I just wanted to wait a little bit before I drank it. I don't know why. Now all that's left is just booking it to every single shrine. There we go. We actually made that jump. What are you doing, Link? Why are you swan diving into the abyss? Huh? Okay, bro. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Not a major time loss. Like 10 seconds. So 45, let's go. We got this. Good luck. Thank you, Michael. Hump the wall for good luck, I guess. Alright, some more unskippable cutscene. Classic Tears of the Kingdom. Where are we now? We're on the third to last shrine. Still kind of... Where was I? Like... Yeah. I'm actually... Where was I at this point? Alright, yeah. Last run, we were about 35 minutes in. So we're 3 minutes ahead. What's up, man? Love the vids. Appreciate it, bro. Is that Blade? It is, bro. How did you know? Everything's an Elden Ring reference. But we're 3 minutes ahead of our previous time. Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna plop this down right there. I'm just gonna plop this down right. I'm just gonna plop this down right there. Yeah, see? There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's easily sub 45. Alright, time to go to Temple of Time. What do you mean Elden Ring reference? This is Elden Ring? My bad. My bad. My bad. Stupid me. How long are you going to be streaming for? This is probably our last run of the day. And then next stream, we're going to be focusing more on post-tutorial, so post-Great Sky Islands. Yeah, this is such an easy sub 45. This must be some kind of world. It is a world record. We're on world record pace right here, chat. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. There we go. Tap that. Alright, hurry up, Link. Hurry up, Link. You gave it your all. We'll see in 8 minutes when you're on the door with a 1 minute left again. Hell no. Here we are, Margaret time. Let's go. Time to fight Margaret. Not the stamp again, Link. Come on now. We talked about this. Talked about this about like an hour ago. We'll be back at this door in 2 minutes if you subtract the cutscenes. Low key. He's cooking, he's cooking, he's cooking. You're gonna beat him with this build? Let's go, hopefully. This is a pretty OP build. Oh my, huge time loss. Huge freaking time loss. Are we joking? Gotta be pulling my wiener right now, bro. Yeah, no, I do have some, I do have a little bit of, my endurance is good enough to wield the boulder hammer. And the fact that I'm two-handing it, helps. Yep, there we go, Site of Grace. We got the Site of Grace. Yeah, the fact that I'm two-handing it so that way I can wield it, that's why. If I was one-handing this, I wouldn't be able to wield it right now. Yo, Jerikai, just got an ad for Hack Client. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, this is easily sub 45. How you doing though, Jerikai? This is so easily a sub 45, bro. I'm gonna drink another one of these. I've been watching Link use his iPad. Let's go. His glorified iPad. Alright, come on. Wow. Don't worry, we have time. We have plenty of time this time. Okay, okay, Link. I know I said I have plenty of time, but we still low-key gotta do this fast. Don't worry, Marcus on the other side of the door, chat. Just like an Elden Ring, bro. Come on. Huh? Okay, no, this actually pissed me off. I did this so flawlessly last time. Thank you. Side of Grace with Melina is so close. Exactly. Come on. Heart container. Yes. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Let's see how long the door takes to open. Alright, I'm holding 8. I started at 25. Got a vigor upgrade, let's go. Alright, we started at 25 seconds. How long does it take until I gain control of my character again? Yes, we got 16 vigor. Come on now. How long until I gain control of Link, chat? We started at 25 seconds. Takes about 27 seconds, that whole cutscene bit. It's crazy. Alright, chat. We almost got it. Uh-huh. I did not press B. I'm predicting a 42-32. What kind of build? This is a OP build. Well, Malele, you are wrong, because matter of fact, we got ourselves a 42-19. A 42-19. Loki, next stream, I wanna get sub 40 next stream. I wanna do a sub 40. That was easy picking. So normally I'll highlight the route. So this is my first time actually using this part of my iPad. If you look over around there, that's the South Hyrule Sky Archipelago. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we're gonna grab some fairies there, and using the dupe glitch, as you can see, I had 5. Now I have 7. We're gonna dupe a bunch of fairies. We also are gonna grab the ruby earlier in the Great Sky Islands. We're gonna dupe those rubies as well. We're gonna get about, like, I'd say like 20 to 30 fairies and like 20 to 30 rubies. We're gonna get that. We're gonna grab a steering stick so we can perform a Zuggle glitch. And then we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle, grab a diamond and a spear. And then we can clip through the floor out of bounds and go straight to the depths, kill a Lionel. Once we kill the Lionel, we get his bow, which is really OP. And then we go back down, we do a clip, we clip through the ground again, and then we enter the final boss rush. We do the Demon King army, and then we skip all of the bosses. And then we fight the final boss, and we win. Oh, so there's Zelda. Oh, she's gone. I know it sounds like a lot, but trust me, like after this, it's probably gonna be like way faster than like everything else. So yeah. Anyway, Chattington. Hold up. Where's my face? Oh, there's my beautiful face right there. Let's get some music going, shall we? Shall we, chat? Let's get some music going, because unfortunately, the end of stream is approaching. I know. I'm just as sad as you are. Let's do Zelda's a Lullaby. But we will be doing more of this on... We'll be doing more of this on frickin'... What was I gonna say? Oh, we will be doing more of this on Thursday. More runs. Hopefully music is good. But with all of that said, I would like to thank everybody for joining up into the stream. Into the streamy stream. No, he's ending stream unsubbing? No! How dare he end stream? He's supposed to be streaming forever until the end of time. Also, the music is really loud. Okay. He's supposed to be streaming until the end of time. I'm sorry. Anyway. We are going to be live again Thursday around 6 p.m. Eastern. So, if you're in the US, that's 5 p.m. Central. That's 5 p.m. Central and 3 p.m. if you're in like the West Coast, like Cali, PST. If you're in freaking Hawaii, I don't know what time that is for you. Mr. Cat, I remember you from that one FNAF short. I remember I made that short like a year ago. But I'm gonna sub then unsub to prove a point. No. But anyway. Thank you, Gamerboy. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jared Guy. Thank you, FixRL. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, Malayli. Did I already say Gamerboy? If not, thank you, Gamerboy. If I did, that's thank you, Gamerboy times 2. For joining and watching and sticking with me. We will be live again, like I said, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing some more speedruns. We're gonna do about 5 streams of this and hopefully get a PB of an hour 30. But with all that said, I'll see you on the next stream. I'm out. Goodbye. How do I end this thing?